And Bleed It, that was the next big song.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think around that time, Drake actually DM'd you.
Yep.
And he basically said Deadloke's the next big thing.
Yeah.
Is crazy. And he said that Boy Wonder got a beat for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
But that never happened, did it?
Nope, never happened, man.
Why not?
You know, some artists is probably just be more enthusiastic than others at times. You know, it's a lot of weird stuff. Maybe who I was behind or working with, you know, he wasn't vibing with. No, I wouldn't necessarily say it was because of me or him. Probably just because of the circumstances, you know. At this time, if I were to guess, I'd probably say he was probably more interested in signing me at the time. And so once he seen that I signed and all the stuff.
Right, but you being with Cash Money, that's almost like kind of family for him. So I'm sure, let's just say that he approached Birdman and said, hey, listen, I want to put this dude under my wing and let's just do like maybe a joint collab or something. Yeah. I think Birdman probably be open to it because having Drake.
Yeah, but he's Drake already. Who want to do that, you know, for somebody that's already signed and sealed?
Yeah, I guess Drake does sign artists occasionally, but not really. That's not really what he's known for.
Yeah, but, you know, I feel like the last artist he signed was kind of like, had my sound.
Smiley?
Yeah.
I can kind of hear that, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I fuck with Smiley,
I should say it, yeah. I can
sort of see it. I think we should work. I fuck with Smiley. He's definitely got like that, where he's just off, his cadence is just, you feel me? So at the time, I think Drake was interested in that, and this is my personal, of being in the situation. I think, because I wasn't signed before. When I had all my great next big thing, all that stuff, that was all me. I wasn't signed to nobody. So once I did that and the Cardi B feature, you know, I feel like I just became like maybe competition at the time.
Well, let's talk about that. So in 2019, you dropped Thotiana, your biggest song ever.
Yep.
It's at almost 500 million streams right now.
Yeah.
When you put that together, do you know what you had?
No.
Or was it just another song?
I was stuck on Deadloke's, man.
Okay.
You feel me? It's crazy because, like I said, I wasn't signed at that time either. So when I did the Thotiana and I did the video and everything, I knew it was a dope song. Of course, I've seen people listening to it, girls shaking ass to it. But Deadloke's was just like, I did Deadloke's part 2. So, you know, that says enough. I was kind of stuck on that. But, yeah. So then once I signed, that's when Wack got the feature and stuff for me.
Well, yeah, Thotiana was the first track to actually show up on the Billboard chart at 75, I think.
Yeah, in the beginning, I think it went all the way.
Yeah, and then it went up to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah.
And then Cardi B jumped on it, and YG jumped on it.
Yep.
Were those like 2 separate songs originally, or?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it got combined into one song.
Exactly.
I mean, Cardi B killed it.
Oh, she went crazy.
She killed it on that song. I just heard it again today. I'm like, I forgot how good her verse is on this song.
She went crazy. That feature changed my life, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
So you think that Cardi feature is what really put it over the top?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
100%.
Okay, what changed after that song came out?
Everything, man. Now I'm on tour with Lil Baby. Now I'm getting hella money. Now I'm buying house. Now it's just everything I work for is now this time. It's here. It's all in front of my face. So, yeah.
I remember like during this time, like you'd see the videos and you'd be on stage like crip walking, like kind of figuring it out, sort of. But the one thing I remember is that you just seemed so happy. Yeah. You were just smiling.
I was.
From ear to ear. You could just tell, like, yo, this kid just seems to be so happy to be here. And it's like you could feel it. Am I right about that?
Hell yeah. I knew I wasn't supposed to be there, man. I just came from full-fledged, like, trying to do, bad shit all day to, like seeing money like I ain't never seen before and cars. And I'm like, damn, it's crazy. I ain't supposed to have it like this, but I'm here. So I was hella appreciative.
Like, what were some of the craziest purchases you made during this time? Because when you first get money, you think it's going to come forever, so you do a bunch of stupid shit. I did the same thing.
Yeah, no,
I'm not just talking about other people. I'm talking about myself.
It's a part of the game. It's part of learning how to have money.
Right. Like, what was the stupidest purchase you made around that time?
At this time, I was, like, chain crazy. Like, I was jewelry crazy, like to the point where I'm spending it's not even worth that, but I'm spending it just because like I got it type shit, you know?
What was the most you spent on a chain? Or a piece of jewelry?
Probably 250,000.
Was that the bandana? That right there?
Yep.
That was $250,000.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you still have that?
Yep.
Okay, I haven't seen it in a while.
Doesn't fit now.
Doesn't? Oh, because you're too big.
Yeah.
Oh, you spent $250,000 on something that no longer fits.
It's crazy. My rings don't fit. Nothing fits.
You got heavier.
Yeah. So I'm working on getting everything re-altered, but like it's like like you said, I spent all this money and now it doesn't fit.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shairaq here. Right, we got another review to go over. You know, so we watching this interview with BlueFace here. You know that I came across, and he just kind of elaborated on a few things, and you know, chiefly what I kind of wanted to get into was him speaking on the Drake feature. You know, he kind of gets into why, you know, he never received the Drake feature and what he may think. You know, it was more so opinionated response. You know, I don't think he really talked to Drake afterward to figure it out, or you know, dig too deep into why. You know, BlueFace was already doing his thing, so we kind of just brushed it off. But nevertheless, it is interesting because me personally, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing the BlueFace and the Drake feature. You know, kind of see where that goes. I don't know if it would be a good song, bad song. I listen to both artists. Me personally, you know, they definitely have a lot of good tracks, but nevertheless, it is interesting to hear. You know, he kind of goes into how, you know, when he first started touching money, you know, as a kid, you know, and going on tour with Lil Baby, you know, spending thousands of dollars on jewelry, you know, so he kind of digs into a few little topics within that clip, but I definitely want to, you know, get y'all opinion, hear what y'all got to say on it, you know, and yeah, you know, we can kind of go from there. But definitely let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, I want to get y'all feedback on it. You know, like, comment, subscribe. We got more content coming soon. And yeah, stay tuned.